So this reading is for entertainment purposes only. This is going to Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine Collective for the New Moon in Aries. I feel as though the Divine Feminine right now is low in energy, and that's due to her really clearing a lot of heavy ancestral karma and higher rounds for the past couple of days. As the Divine Feminine lets go of the fear-based thinking that no longer serves her, this is allowing the Divine Feminine to really notice the codependent patterns that kept her in survival mode. As the Divine Feminine purges these particular triggers, she gains insight into where she's not trusting love. She gains insight into where she needs to really hold that capacity for unconditional love and abundance. As she works through the fear-based thinking that no longer serves her, I feel as though the Divine Feminine is having a lot of epiphanies as to where she can actually move her life forward. I feel as though the Divine Feminine does feel like somewhat like lost in a drift right now, and it's only because she is about to quantum leap. And I feel as though the Divine Feminine is feeling that quantum leap really strong right now. But I do see the ego today is causing the Divine Feminine to waver in her conviction, but I don't feel like it's going to affect her. I do see what's really coming up right now is that the Divine Feminine is getting to the roots of particular triggers. And because she's getting to the roots of particular triggers, this is causing the Divine Feminine to really let go of the self-limiting beliefs that are no longer serving her. I feel as though as the Divine Feminine experiences an expansion in consciousness, her throat chakra is opening at a very alarming rate. She is letting go of a lot of people-pleasing trauma and a lot of codependency trauma that's holding her back. And as she ends up putting firm boundaries with everyone around her, this is allowing the Divine Feminine to really stand in her power. And that's why I gave her Divine Feminine. So this is what I gave for Divine Masculine. I feel as though Divine Masculine is also low in energy right now. And I feel as though as the new moon causes him to expand in a heart space, this is causing a lot of fear and anger to come up too. The twins are mirroring very heavily right now. And I do see again that maybe the Divine Feminine might be thinking she's feeling the Divine Masculine, but in the Divine Masculine is feeling the Divine Feminine, but they're really, really like the veil is thin right now, so they're really actually feeling both of them. So I do see the Divine Masculine does feel very overwhelmed by this emotional overload, but he is also learning that this is his time to really expand that capacity for holding the heart and also his abundance. I feel as though the Divine Masculine is also letting go of a lot of fear-based thinking that causes him to self-sabotage and also to self-betray. He is really working through that limited thinking that causes him to settle for less than he deserves. The Divine Masculine is getting angry on his behalf. He is seeing where he was tolerating less than he deserved, and he did that because he didn't want to be alone. And I feel as though as the Divine Masculine really works through this particular fear-based programming, he is realizing that his peace is more important than being right. His peace is more important than trying to prove his point. I do see the Divine Masculine is really becoming more heart-centered, and as he becomes more heart-centered, he is letting go of what no longer serves him. As he prepares to quantum leap, he is having his ego also be on overdrive, but I do see again he has this under control. The only reason it feels like it's so hard is because he is overthinking, and that's why I gave it Divine Masculine. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I post updates about twin flames often. If you want to book a personal with me, you can DM me, or you can reach through my Calendly link on my page below. I will see you another time. Namaste.